Hello friends, welcome back to DG Investor. Today we'll talk about Infosys quarterly results and the buyback it just announced. So they posted a profit of around 6,000 crore rupees for this quarter and a dividend of 16.5 rupees per share. So this was about the market expectations, and in parallel they announced a buyback of 9,300 crore rupees. So this buyback is through open market route. So I have got few queries asking like should we buy Infosys for the buyback purpose. So let's understand the basic two techniques which are used for the buybacks. So this is through open market route. Here what Infosys will do is they will buy through the open markets like the way we trade. So they will open up an account with a broker. They'll keep the allocated money of 9,300 crores separate for this buyback, and the rate is 1850 rupees per share, the maximum price at which they will do the buyback. This means that as long as the price is below 1850, they will keep buying the shares from the open market and they will keep extinguishing them. For example, at 1450 rupees per share, if they buy 1 lakh shares, so the amount of 14.5 crore rupees that will be reduced from this their allocated budget of 9,300 crore rupees, and the 1 lakh shares which they have bought, they will be reduced from the total number of shares of Infosys. So effectively they are paying from their capital the cash in hand to acquire the shares and reducing the number of shares. So this is the open market route, and here they don't accept shares directly from the investors. So there is no particular advantage for the investors in this case. The advantage is for the company because lower the price, the more number of shares they can buy from the allocated budget. For example, at 1500 they can buy certain number of shares. If the price reduces to 1400, they can buy more shares from that 9,300 crore allocated budget, right? So this works for the company. And why does a company do buyback is because they have extra cash in their books and they want to just give it back because they don't have any investment plans or they won't be using it in the near term. So they are just like giving back the extra cash against to the investors. And the second route is the tender route. In the tender route, the company directly taps the investors who are holding the shares of the company on the record date and directly accept shares from them. So if you are holding the shares, company will give you a time frame of say 2 weeks. They will give you a price, and at that fixed price, a company will buy the shares, like certain portion of your holding. So that works in the advantage of the smaller or the in general investors, and not the open market offer. So for example, TCS, what they did is they told investors that at 4,500 per share, which is a fixed price. So whatever they accept, they have to pay at the rate of 4,500 per share only. So they will accept the shares, and people were given like a window of 8, 10 days, 12 days. So they have to tender their shares in that, and then they got their payments. So that was the second way, which is far better for the investors as compared to the first one. And first one works well for the company only mostly. So don't buy Infosys for the buyback purpose. Just invest for mid to long term if you are confident in the company, or add in the SIP mode maybe on a monthly basis, because given the market volatility. Hope you like this information. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you.